If you are grateful, you will be increased in provision. Allah said that. The problem is that there is some people who might think that being grateful is actually just saying it, like being grateful with the tongue, just with dhikr, with remembrance, just saying Alhamdulillah, and you just say it like 10 times or 30 times, that's being grateful. And then they will be asking why I have exactly the same provision. There is nothing that really increased. This gratitude doesn't work with me. I'm being grateful, but there is nothing changed. And Allah promised it. You have to understand that gratitude comes from the heart, not from the tongue. Don't be grateful with your tongue, be grateful with your heart. Because you have to know that Allah knows if you are really grateful because you are grateful, or you are grateful for the sake of being grateful. You understand? There is a big difference between that. People are grateful just for being grateful, for increasing their provision, for the sake of increasing the provision. But there is people who are grateful because they are really reflecting on what they do have, and they are grateful for what they have because they know that there is a lot of people who lives in worse conditions than them. Complaining about your work, or complaining about your I don't know, family or friends, or like studies or exams or anything. But you have to know that there is some people who have less than you and they are more grateful than you. There is people who dream about having the work that you are complaining about because he cannot have work, because he's paralyzed, he's handicapped, he's in a wheelchair, he's, you know what I mean? And you do have that work, and you work, and you got money, you are still complaining, you're still yelling because you are looking at people who do have fancy cars, who do have fancy homes. Who cares? Probably your turn will come in few years, in few days, in few months. Just keep being someone who rely on Allah. Just keep your tawakkul and trust Allah. And be really grateful for this present moment about what you do have now in the present moment. Things that people don't have in this very moment. Look at people who dream about having your own job, who dream about having your health, dream about having your family, your friends, your environment, your home. There is some people who doesn't have that home. You have a heater home, some people doesn't have, they really sleep in the cold. You have to be grateful for what you do have, because it could be worse. Because you could be one of the homeless people, you could be one of the poor people, but you're not. So stop looking at rich people. Be modest, be grateful with your heart, not with your tongue. This is really the big difference. People say, I am grateful. They watch gratitude videos, but they don't really understand the concept of the fact that being grateful has to come from real emotions, from the real you, from what you really have in this present moment, from a real reflection, not a fake one. Like I just, Alhamdulillah, just for the sake of getting your provision increased. Make a difference between these two and be grateful really for what you do have. Then you will really see your provision increasing. But at first, be grateful with your heart. Stop being grateful just with your tongue. Reflect on that, on the present moment. Thank you.